Do you consider yourself a highly sensitive person? Are you overly concerned at how other people will react to the things you do and say? Do you worry so much about making mistakes and inadvertently hurting others that it sometimes prevents you from just going out and doing things? When you're a highly sensitive person, all or none of those things could be true. You might assume that all sensitive people are introverts, but there are plenty of outgoing social people who are sensitive. They may be more empathetic or emotionally reactive than other extroverts, too. As for the most sensitive zodiac signs in astrology, these individuals have above-average manners, are highly conscientious, and process things on a deeper level. They're detail-oriented, can be overstimulated by too much activity, and may use certain tactics like people-pleasing to avoid criticism. Because sensitive people have heightened emotions, they may find themselves crying more often than others. For the zodiac signs, while water sign Pisces tends to cry the most due to their intuitive and deeply emotional nature, air sign Aquarius cries the least, has little to no empathy, and avoids any situations where their lack of emotion will be on display. Highly sensitive people process the world around them differently, but that doesn't mean they're lacking in any way. However, these people are more likely to have anxiety and depression if they have a history of negative experiences. Since they feel things more deeply than others, it stands to reason that they would internalize many of the negative feelings associated with bad experiences and that, eventually, those feelings would affect their mental health. But when you're sensitive, intuitive, and empathetic, you're vulnerable, which is a wonderful trait to have, and some of these signs know exactly how that feels. Starting up with rank 7 most sensitive zodiac, Taurus, April 20 May 20. Taurus doesn't like to show their sensitive side, so they keep it hidden. But make no mistake, they have a huge sensitive underbelly. They're very empathetic and compassionate, until they think they're being targeted, and then their fierceness comes out. Taurus will help those in need because they can feel what they're going through. Next up, rank 6 Scorpio, October 23 November 21. Scorpios may not seem hypersensitive, but they're affected by chaos and noise. They tend to be easily overwhelmed and overstimulated by too much activity around them. They do better using their laser-like focus on one task, rather than multitasking. They're so intuitive that it can seem like they're mind readers. Fifth most sensitive zodiac sign, Virgo, August 23 September 22. Highly sensitive people are detail-oriented, which is a huge Virgo characteristic. They're highly aware of their surroundings and sometimes feel as if they're one big exposed nerve. They may see negativity where there is none, and they do tend to take things personally. They're a twisty, tangled configuration of emotions, and you never know when you might set them off. Rank 4, Gemini, May 21 June 20. Geminis tend to take things personally. If someone isn't having a good time at a party that Gemini is hosting, they will feel like it's their fault. Geminis tend to have a lack of decision-making ability and direction, as they get overwhelmed by the possibilities of things. They're always highly aware of other people's feelings and would never want to do anything to upset them. Third on our list, Libra, September 23 October 22. One of the hallmark traits of highly sensitive people is their inability to make decisions quickly, and that's Libra. It takes them longer to make a decision because they must weigh every possible outcome. Libras tend to get even more upset when they make a decision and it turns out to be a bad one. A wrong decision can haunt Libra for a very long time. Next up, Rank 2. Cancer. June 21 – July 22. Cancers are like one big ball of emotions, and not just their own emotions. They're more emotionally reactive than almost any other zodiac sign and tend to worry about how other people will react when faced with challenges or negative events. Cancers are extremely empathetic and feel the pain of others deeply. And finally, the most sensitive zodiac sign, Rank 1 Pisces, February 19 – March 20. Pisces are highly sensitive as they tend to process things on a very deep level. They are also extremely intuitive and compassionate, care about other people, and always wish to do their best by them. It's been said that Pisces are so overly sensitive that it's practically impossible for them not to get emotional.